we live? Are we doing things now? Are we streaming? Am I screaming into the void? Welcome. Welcome, boys and girls. I am Jack, the chronicler of the Northlands, the lost law scholar. Oh. Must remember to keep this on. How are we all doing this evening? There's a few of you here already. I assume everything is okie dokie. Everything is fantastici. I'm yet to put the music on because it is going to deafen all of you. Quite hard. Oh, so I have a cup of tea. I have a plate of sweet potato fries and southern fried chicken. Very nice. Lovely, in fact. Ah, Lucem. Hello. How have you been, sir? Still teching the battles, or battle the teching? Time got away from me a bit this evening. And so I sort of had to rush over here. Didn't eat dinner beforehand. So I will eat dinner on stream like a true professional streamer. It's going to be food ASMR for tonight. I do believe everything is good. We are live, as live can be. That's you doing the battle techs, also doing office work. Well, office work takes a back seat to battle tech work. And for me tonight, all I was thinking about all day was, you know what, I really fancy some Baldur's Gate. Really fancy it. And so we're going to play some Baldur's Gate. Right. Let us see what the game has in store for us. There's now a couple more of you, so we shall jump in, and good God! Is it deafening for you lot as well, or is it just me that's getting deafened? Okay. Oh, you're doing some D&D prep, are you? Good lad. Good lad indeed. So, this is Baldur's Gate. For my young moderator there, this game is older than you are. It's only about 3 years younger than me, I believe. 98 this came out. Let me know. Oh, just you. The sound is fine for you guys. That's all right then. Right, so I was just fighting forever to try and get this thing to cooperate with me in terms of customized portraits. Couldn't get it to work for love nor money. I could either get one to work or the other, but not both. So I just said, screw it. We're going to go without. We're going to continue. We're just going to play as a new game. I reckon I would like to play something a little more different than I usually, because I usually go Ranger. I like Ranger a lot. I was thinking I might go Wizard. I haven't played a Wizard in this game before, actually. But I was also thinking I might just go Fighter. Because, you know, if you're at the front in this game, you do get a few game overs, which is why I usually go Ranger Archer. It's the easiest way to not die and just instantly lose the fight. But the problem with Wizard is there's less magical items that you can utilize as a caster, I find. Whereas you get all the cool magic swords and crap with a fighter type class. Could go Paladin. We are going to be a male. Because the romance option that I want to go for is a heterosexual one. Oh, look! It's Norb the Nick. I use this character portrait for a thief NPC in my games a lot. That's a male. Ugh. Now, I'm going to try roleplay a little bit. Just a little bit. If I was going to go fighter, this is the portrait I would use. But, there's Minsk. We might use Edwin as our portrait. Because we will not be having Edwin in the party. Because we'll be having somebody else. Zah. I could use the Depressed Mage as my portrait. In fact, I might. Because I don't think we're going to be using him. Because we're going to have 2 casters anyway, you see. I think we'll use the Depressed Mage. Don't want to use Edwin. Because, you know, red robes and the Fae and whatnot. This is epic music. But it is very loud. Hello, Cubones. Cubones. Zah. I think you'll like Zah, Cubones. Very much so. But we'll use the Depressed Mage as my, my character portrait. We are going to be a human. Our class is going to be Mage. I think we're just going to go Ordinary Mage. Very much just Ordinary Mage, I reckon. Alignment, we are going to be, I think, Lawful Neutral. I don't want to be a goody two-shoes. I've been reading Dragonlance. We're not going to be a Raceland type character, but we're not going to be a goody two-shoes. I always end up being Lawful Good. Perhaps I should try something different, yes? Let's, Chaotic Neutral, Lawful Neutral, True Neutral. I guess I will go Lawful Neutral. Like, he's not going to go around robbing people. He's going to follow the law, but he's not necessarily a good guy. His ability scores. Now, we are going to re-roll a couple of times to get some good scores so that I don't have a terrible time. 79, that's the highest so far. That's not bad. Oh, 82 there. I just went past. I have seen it get into the 90s before. You could stay here for as long as you want, just re-rolling ability scores. Oh, 85. I need to shut up and concentrate on 83. Went past it. 86, store. We're going to get any higher than 86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. No, we're going to stay with the 86. Now, we're not going to be a very strong lad. We're just not going to be. We're going to go for a 10 strength for now. We might drop that down. Charisma 14 is fine because he is going to be doing a lot of talking. Intelligence is already at an 18, which is perfect. Dex, I will drop down to 14 because you don't get a benefit from it being 15. I reckon having a wisdom score of 16 is going to be very good for us. Con going up to 14 also very good for us. I think that is a good, well-rounded caster. I reckon that will do. Dex 4, so Strength 10, Dexterity 14, Constitution 14, Intelligence 18, Wisdom 16, and Charisma 14. I quite like that. I'm more than happy with that. He's not really got any weaknesses. He's just an average dude in terms of strength. Skills. We're going to make him good at a sling. Same as your Camaro. It's Graph Paper Architect. Greetings, sir. Welcome. My, aren't there a few of you watching this evening? Right, Mage Book. Level 1 spells. What do I want? I don't want Grease or Identify. So I learn 2 spells. Which do I desire? Well, we want Magic Missile, don't we? I mean, it's Magic Missile. Yeah, we're playing a caster. Don't usually get to play casters. Yeah, 99% of Baldur's Gate players quit just before hitting that 97. Yeah, if I'd have rolled one more time, I'd have had perfect stats. That's not the point of the game, though. We're playing the EE version, the Enhanced Edition. No mods. What does shield do in this version? When this spell is cast, an invisible barrier comes into being in front of the wizard. It sets the wizard's armor class to 4 against all melee weapons and in 2 against missile weapons. It also grants the wizard immunity from the spell Magic Missile. The effect lasts for the duration of the spell or until dispelled. We're going to have a really hard time at the start of this, by the way, because we're going to have me, a wizard, and we're going to have, what's-her-face, girl you start with, can't remember her name, as a rogue. Spook. I reckon having... Could take fine familiar. Have a little familiar. Lawful and neutral. Lawful neutral, I get a ferret familiar. Not really something I'm too worried about. I reckon we go for magic missile and mage armor. So the wizard creates a magical field of force that serves as if it were a scale mail armor. It is cumulative with the dexterity bonuses to armor class, and in the case of fighter mages, with a shield bonus. That's really good in this version. 9 hours. Yeah, we will go for armor. Magic missile and armor. Imowen! That is the name I was thinking. Hey, it's Celeste! How are we doing? More! More people! You may memorize one spell from the above list. Ah, these old rule sets are punishing. I guess we'll go with magic missile. Right. Jizzy says, this makes me want to play Baldur's Gate 3, a vastly superior game. I disagree. Baldur's Gate 3 is not a vastly superior game. It is just a more modern game. Right. We are going to go for pasty white dude. We're going to do some red robes. I know I just said I didn't want to do too many red robes because of Wizards of Thay, but I like the colour red. Sue me. We'll go for white. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Black hair? Yeah, go black hair. Right. The most important part of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Second edition, I believe, Maxi. Second edition. Hello, Alan. Have fun driving. Try not to pay too much attention to me and have an accident there, Celeste. If the game does not have loot boxes and Skibbity Toilet, it's bad. I agree. I still don't know what Skibbity Toilet is. No one's explained it to me. Raceland did wear red, but he was also yellow, and we are not. Completely different. Right.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Well, of course.
Well, of course.
I grow torpid. How tedious all this becomes. My spleen!
My spleen! That's what we're going for. That's the most important choice of the game. Name. The toilet's in Fortnite now. Brilliant. That is what this world has become. Right. What are we doing then? Give me a name for our wizardy boy while I eat a sweet potato fry. These are delicious, by the way. Give me a name. So, I am not calling him Skibbity Toilet. I am not calling him Raceland. We're going to have an original, roleplay friendly name for the Gale. No. We're not calling him Gale. He's dead to me. Gale was such a good character right up until the reveal. You want me to name him after you? I don't think I'm allowed to put explicatives in here. Let's have a look. Let's play with it. Q apostrophe bon apostrophe es. Cubones. That's a very mage sounding name, isn't it? I can't wait for Jack the Chronicler in Fortnite. Brilliant. We're going with Cubones if no one else gives me a better name. Schmendrick the Great and Powerful. No. No. Thank you for our favourite architect, but no. There's a chicken now, by the way. Come on, lads. Any more for any more. Otherwise, Cubones gets to have a wizard named after him. You want me to call him Mildred? You want me to call him Mildred? I am not calling him Astarion. You can go F yourself. That character is terrible. I am tempted by Mildred. Like a corruption of Merlin. And yes, I know that's your D&D character. Because every D&D character you make is called Mildred. Roderick. Not feeling Roderick, got to admit. How about, let's do a bit of combinations here. I don't mind taking Mildred as an homage to the fearless leader. Mildred Cubones. Mildred Cubones. Mildred Drew Besparkle the 4th. Well, he's already got the 3rd, so we're going to have to go with Mildred Drew. It doesn't actually work roleplay in this game because you're an orphan and you don't know. So you could just say that he's made himself up a lineage, so to speak. I like that, actually. We're going to go with that. Mildred. How do you spell it, Cubones? Do you use Mildred capital D Besparkle, or is it a small d? Ah, there's not enough room. Mildred D Besparkle. There's still not enough room. Oh, that's a shame. You can't have Mildred. Does this game have silvery barbs? I wish. Silvery barbs are fantastic. We're just going to go with Mildred. I like the name Mildred. And this way I get to put Cubones through agony as I make Mildred do things that he doesn't want Mildred to do. So that's it. This is our guy. Mildred, male, human mage, lawful neutral, strength 10, dexterity 14, constitution 14, excuse me. Intelligence 18, wisdom 16, charisma 14. He knows armor and magic missile. We'll get some more through scrolls later on in the game. I reckon this is just fine. So we're going to go with core rules. So this is going to be exactly as 2nd edition should have been played. Before I click venture forth and gather my party, if you haven't already, do like the stream, give me a sub, and share a like, you know, share it around. Helps me out greatly and costs you nothing except your dignity. Here we go.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
An unexpected journey, eh? Where have I heard that before? Right, here we are. This is us. Let's drag that up a little bit. Right, this is the tutorial, ostensibly. Here we are. This is our character sheet over here. There's Mildred. I have to get him a hat. How many times have I played this? A couple throughout the years. I played the original from a friend of mine who gave me it on a memory stick. Back in the day. And this one I've played a little bit of. I've never actually completed this game because I always get sidetracked by just everything. So we'll see how well we do this time around, shall we? Let's me go to my customize here. We're going to go to my script. They have advanced AI, do we? We're not going to use my defensive spells. We're not going to use my offensive spells or my special abilities. We will attack enemies with a ranged weapon, and that is it. That's all we're going to do with him. I want him under my complete control when I play this game. First things first, we're going to go into Candlekeep Inn and hear the best line in all of video gaming history.
It shall be as you wish.
Here we go.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? That is outrageous. No, you're always the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. What do you have? Right, we are going to... I have 40 gold pieces, nothing to sell. But I am going to buy a sling. And I'm going to buy some bullets. And then some more bullets. And I think I can get a few more like that. I gotta say, it's been a while since I've played the game. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again. Most recently, I was playing Neverwinter Nights with the boys. Alright. This is going to get kind of nasty, isn't it? Because I'm going to have to go fight the assassins on my own. That's going to be nasty. By the way, guys, let me know. Sound is okay, I hope. I hope video is okay. We're not dropping frames on this shit. We will see. We will indeed see. Now.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yes, you shall. You've got a quest.
Hello there.
Hello. The history of Halura anywhere. I believe it's Alt or is it Tab? It's Tab. Don't want to go. Don't want to talk to you. Don't want to talk to you. These are all tutors. You can do this better the other way around. Video game sound is faint, says the Dungeon Delver. Brilliant. I will change that. Also, welcome, Bill. Welcome indeed. Let's get that over to there. Let me know if that is any better while we go and get our asses handed to us in here.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Who I am is unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself, and I need not share credit with anyone. Okay, so combat has begun. We have a quarterstaff that we can't really use. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then hope that we can finish him off with the quarterstaff that I can't really use. Ow! Level 1 combat, boys! Ah, Balthazar, hello! Mildred would probably run away here. In fact, I think I can run away and... Can I just take the penalty? Ow! Level 1! Level 1! Usually I play martial class, so this isn't an issue.
It
All right.
shall be as you wish. You have
Help!
but to ask.
Help! Guards! 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 Oh, the guards are here.
Let's give my spleen.
Ow, my spleen.
My life's blood seeps out.
I have 1 out of 4 hit points remaining, and I'm dead. One thing that is worse in this version is the intro cinematic and the other stuff has been changed into this like art style rather than the old retro 3D, which I always thought was quite charming. Okay, so now we know
I shall attend
to
to
win.
it. Try.
I have to go in,
Hello.
talk to the bugger, and run away. I do not recognize you. Goodbye.
It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
Guards! 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 Guard! Yeah, you're right. He's right there. He's right there. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Crush your face, I will.
Hit him. Hit him.
Dead and done.
Kite. 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 Kite.
Face, I will. Make you dead and done.
The cow just moved. Hey! Thanks, man. I'll take the dagger. Not that it's going to do me much good. Journal updated. I believe journal is J. Journal. Someone wishes me dead. Gorion is right to think we are no longer safe here. Oh, Mildred! You've massive skill issue, I agree. Very, very big skill issue. Perhaps if the game had modern graphics in Game Store, you might be able to hit the enemy easier. Maybe. Maybe. Mildred, you cut yourself above the brow there. I have taken no damage. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. It's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like petting it. I'm all right, really. Yes, there's nothing to worry about. I mean, you were in this house the whole time. Right, let's loot the
It shall
shit
be
out
as
of
you
this.
wish.
That's locked. Yep. And I believe this is openable. Get some gold out of there. Hey, this is, you know, I said I wouldn't go around stealing, but if it's not locked, it's not stealing. I could go and sell that Warhammer, I suppose, but
You have but to ask.
I believe this is where her book is. Yep. Just watched a stream about safety cards, etc. Fantastic. A very fun watch about a series. Good crowd too. Yes, it was a fantastic stream. It went really well. Really bloody well, in fact. I've had nothing. I've had one negative comment about it.
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grinned like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love. A toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special child indeed. Foreshadowing. To draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Yes, he is very important to me. The day he dies will be very sad indeed. Foreshadowing. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. And we got a Lynx Eye gem. Very good, very nice, yes. We'll have a little save. I particularly enjoyed your handling of the discussion, Graph Paper Architect. Your DM skills translating even to the conversation. There you go, you're getting some praise. Now, I don't think I can do anything at the temple here.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Yes, they do. Get some identifying done or get some services, but don't really need those at present. We have Skyrim at home. Yes, yes you do. What is the quest here? I don't remember.
By Moradin's hammer!
Clean out this building yesterday. Get to it. They're treating me as if I... Okay. It's rats. We can beat rats, surely. With our 4 hit points. That rat just resisted 8 damage. Mildred can't even splat rats. Streams don't typically draw that many rewatches, but Jax has over 2,000 now, probably more, and that's big numbers for a small channel. We did have Clownfish on, Neon from Clownfish, and that's probably what's doing it. I like how the cat decided not to help me there. There's one more. Oh, you missed it with that. You gonna switch to your quarterstaff? You hit it with your stick, Mildred. Hit it with your stick. I looked away, the screen exploded, I assume we killed the rat. Anything in here that I want? Lore accurate, Mildred. Indeed. Indeed it is. There it is. Ah, look! A silver ring. We'll take that. We'll loot everything. Ah, yes. Kill like the rats they are. A glorious battle, unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. And I love this game.
Hey,
Hey there, Mildred. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favour. He wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher, so I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles. Excuse you? I like how he's just coming out with this. And Mildred's probably stood there in character going, are you okay? I'm going to be... Remember, you can press the spacebar any time to pause. Oh, I hit him. Oh, yeah. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to Great Gate Warden. Well, I'm a mage, mate. He wants me to talk to the Gate Warden, eh? There's a tutor there. Don't want to bother with him. He finds a ring. Precious. There's Hull. I think Hull is the Gate Warden, isn't he? Hey, kid. I woke a little late this morning. Left my sword in the barracks. Oh, Audrey. I wonder what could possibly happen in the barracks.
our rules are very strict.
His rules are very strict. Soon be gone, will ye? I, Gorion, asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat afore ye leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Mildred? Yes, Gate Warden, I'd appreciate that. This is going to go horribly for me, isn't it? Good then, child. This is one thing to maintain and control yourself in the heat of battle, but it is quite another to maintain authority over one's group. I asked Obe the illusionist to run through a few situations with you down in the cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. That building there, yeah? Oh, we're not going in there yet, because I want to see what's in here. I don't remember. Oh. Sleeping woman, sleeping halfling, priest of Og.
You have but to ask.
Let's leave. Oh. Right, here we go. The Great Warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of a mass combat practice in order, I believe. Yeah. I
shall attend to it with
I do believe this is chaos. Oh, I don't think I have to actually do all that much. This is just playing itself, really. I wonder what could happen in that barracks. Zip! Cheers, Delver. Cheers. Have you had enough yet? I think I've had enough. Just take me outside. End the dialogue. Did I get any XP for that is the question. I don't think I did. That was very dramatic. I could have just walked back up the stairs. Did I get XP for that? I don't think I did. You know, there is an exploit I could do with that where I could get them all to drop all the magic shit they've got and just pick it up afterwards. Right,
It shall be as you wish.
Our rules are very strict.
Yes, your rules are very strict. Is there an option to ask the characters for their pronouns? I'm going to pretend I didn't read that because I like having... I was going to say monetization, but I don't have monetization. I will enjoy it when it comes. Don't clip that. Alright, here's the barracks where I'm going to go in and then run out like a scared little boy. Very much how Mildred... I have a blade with your name on it. Here there! You're Gorion's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? I'll make it my business, if I please. Just thought I'd have me a look on you myself before I put a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're in trouble, so I'm going to use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash, should they say, but I'll show 'em. Run away!
It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish.
Mildred just got instantly gibbed. What is Mildred's sexual orientation? Hey, Kyle! Hi, Kyle. Please stop smelling my blood.
I shall attend to it.
The Kyle and Balthazar reunited.
I have a blade with your name
I'm sure
on
you
it.
do. I'm sure you do. What was that of yours? And dialogue.
You
Run!
have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
Guards! 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 I should have gone the other way where I knew there were guards. Guards! Guards! Wait, no. Guards! That's what I want to get rid of. I don't want AI on at the moment. Guards! I'm all the way... just being chased around the entire bloody castle. There we go, the guards got him. Guards! There you go. And now I can help. No! No, stay away! Stay away! Guards! 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 I'm walking behind here now, am I? I didn't even know this was possible. Guards! Right, I know the gate warden's over here, so maybe he'll help me. Every death I would give £100 to Chatter. Who's Chatter? Does he still follow? Ah, there, guards! Guards! That's Hull, he's not actually a guard. There's a guard. Guard! Guard! Woo! I felt the wind in that one. Run, Mildred! Flee! Hey! We did it! All on our own. We didn't even need any help. Yeah, the adult scene with the bear is in a worse game.
On your mind?
I heard shouting, Mildred. Only, yeah, as I ran throughout the entire bloody castle going, guards! It's better you don't ask questions. Yeah, it is a brutal game, especially at this level. Especially when we get out of
I shall attend
Candlekeep
to it in a trice.
and we go into the wilderness and there are wolves everywhere and it's me and a rogue. Oh look,
You have but to ask.
the wife has entered the chat.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I should have joined the army.
Yeah, the mead, is somebody get it for him? Sure, in the chest right over there by the wall. There are many chests. What's this? Hull's longsword and an antidote. I'll take both. Are you guys gonna care if I just loot the entire barracks? Because I'm gonna loot the entire barracks. Unlocked. Locked. 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 Fair. I mean, the only real reason
shall
I'm
be as you
doing
wish.
this is to just get a little bit of XP before we go out into the big, wide, scary world. I'd end up dying horribly. Tell you what, guys. Sweet potato fries. Very good. Real hot, aren't you? Oh, geez, we got quite a few of you watching. I appreciate the attention. You've turned up to watch me eat sweet potato fries and play Baldur's Gate. Brilliant. Brilliant indeed. Yes. Dying Breed says, where's the tieflings? They're like the Oompa Loompas of modern Forgotten Realms. I will reclaim the tieflings. I will make tieflings great again. You will see. That's the barracks. Didn't need to be in here.
You have but to
I
ask.
think we have now done the quests. at least we've done the quests I care to do. I want to get out of the tutorial. They have sweet potatoes in England? Yeah. Yes, we do. 2, 4, 6, 8. Tieflings were never great. In that case, I shall lift them out of poverty. Right. I think there's actually a thing... If I'm remembering rightly, there is a secret.
You have but to ask.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Oh. He's got an identifier scroll he wants me to go and get. There's a really expensive gem that you can steal upstairs, which I'm not going to do because...
you have but to ask.
Not a thief. But, you... There's a tutor. I think it was down here. It might have been north I needed to go. Oh! Greetings! There we are. Yep, return this scroll to her. So, we're going to send this... I think if you speak to Firebeard enough, he gives you an item. Supports your theory. The reason the British conquered the world was because they were searching for a decent meal.
You have but to ask.
Well, there is that old saying, isn't it? The taste of British food and their women made them the greatest sailors in the world. And I did marry an American. Yep. He's giving me a spell.
Hard to find
I'm pretty
decent
sure.
folk nowadays. It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
If I talk to him enough,
decent folk nowadays.
I'm pretty sure he gives you
nowadays.
an item.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
But I've never quite gotten it to work, I don't believe.
Folk nowadays.
I'm not going to do it for too long.
Find decent folk nowadays. It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Yeah, not going to bother. Yeah, that's why Jack imported me for a decent meal. Hi, babe. Now we got a really active chat. Really active. Right. A lot of go for talking to him 30 times. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's continue.
It's hard to find decent
2,
folk nowadays.
3, 4,
It's hard to
5,
find
6,
decent
7,
folk nowadays.
8, 9,
It's hard
10,
to find decent
11,
folk
12,
nowadays.
13,
It's hard
14,
to find
15,
decent folk
16,
nowadays.
17,
It's hard to
18,
find
19,
decent folk
20,
nowadays.
21,
It's hard to
22,
find decent
23,
folk
24,
nowadays.
25,
It's hard to find
26,
decent
27,
folk
28,
nowadays. It's hard to
29,
find
30.
decent folk nowadays.
I don't think it actually is in the
may I be
advanced.
of
I don't think
assistance?
it's in the EE. I don't think it's in the expanded edition.
I shall attend to it
Enhanced
in a
edition or
trice.
whatever it is. So he said I've just ruined everyone's hearing with so hard to find
shall
decent
attend
folk
to it in a
nowadays. Let's go north. Oh, keep putting more shows out like that, and you'll see the chat grow. Nice content, but I said that already. Oh, thank you very much. Well, we're not going to worry too much about the gold situation because I don't want to exploit too much. That's why I've not gone and got that. I think it's a Star Sapphire,
I'm very
actually.
proud of you,
Are
as
you?
I'm sure Gorion is.
Okay. Life is a mere shadow of death.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Now, Imoen, people find annoying, but I think she's a great character. Yeah, Valheim was fun. We should play more of that. Yes, very good. Very nice. You know, if only I had a really pretty, very buxom wife that knew of my addiction to a certain leaf drink. and would be willing to come and get me a fresh one. I'm just going to leave that here and see what might happen. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey. Oh. Buxom. I'm sorry, child, but I'll not tell you any of what I'm doing. Oh, I cannot chat today, little one. I feel like that's a Mildred thing to say. Little one? I'm not much younger than you. Though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Oh, excuse me. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. Alright, I'll get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Gorion would never even let you finish a sentence. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope, I'll just get back to work now. You had better go, Gorion is waiting.
The tea fairy appeared.
The tea fairy. Thank you, my love. Yes, that was indeed a wild Vixen Celeste. Wait, you actually clipped that, you bastard. Right, let's talk to Gorion.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. What could possibly harm us here? What should I bring with me on this journey? I'm ready to go right now. Let's just go. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
Well, I sure hope nothing bad happens before you can explain everything, Father.
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourselves.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
I think all the small portraits are broken.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence.
All the small portraits in the chat are broken.
Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
Weird.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Babe, don't encourage him. Cutscene.
Get out of here.
He killed all of them except the one he needed to.
Especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Now, before I continue, that is how you start a game, Larian. You don't start it with jangling the keys in front of my face like I'm a distracted little babby. I'm able to appreciate pacing. This was well paced. Your intro is terribly paced. I'm talking about Baldur's Gate 3. It's a video I've been meaning to do for a while where I just rant about the opening of Baldur's Gate 3, but perhaps I will actually play through the opening of BG3. Ah, the Tea Fairy's back. Thank you, my love. Baldur's Gate 3's opening is a travesty of storytelling. It is topsy-turvy, upside down, and the front end is on the back. And it should be... look, the graph of a story should sort of do this. Or, relatively, it should be like that. It should sort of climax, and then epilogue should level it off or go down slightly. So, you know, you can have multiple climaxes, I guess, but the thing with Baldur's Gate 3 is it starts with a climax. Can you imagine starting sex with a climax? It'd be terrible. You're supposed to enjoy the build-up and then have the satisfaction at the end. You'll have to go back through the entire stream to find the timestamp you want. Oh, dear. Right. Here we go.
Hey, it's me,
Imoen. Sorry I followed you, but I never got out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. And you start the conversation with, "Hey, it's me, Imoen." How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Her portrait's working. Maybe I was just misremembering that Gorion had a portrait. Time Breeze says it would totally ruin 30 seconds of pleasure. Brilliant. This is Yorkshire tea, sir. In the only way Yorkshire tea may be drunk, Balthasar. It is very little bit of milk, half a teaspoon of sugar, and stewed for a good while. No, not Earl Grey. That's the wife's tea, actually. She likes Earl Grey. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have it on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around out here all alone. Right, we now have Eowyn.
What is it this
Eowyn? Ha! That's a very different character. Imoen. And we're going to go to her... I'm going to have to take the ambient sound down a little bit, because it is destroying my hearing. Right. So we're going to want to grind some levels. Imoen, let's have a look at your scripts here. Script. Prefer ranged weapons, attack enemies, don't use those, Find traps, hide in shadows. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. You know the invisibility AI off item exploit? No. No, I don't. Does it still work in the enhanced edition? We are going to go... Do I have better lore than her? What's my lore scap? 18. Wait, is her intelligence 17? Yeah, she's... I believe in the second game she turns into a mage. Right. Inventory... Imoen, you've got your arrows, that's fine. You actually have a wand of magic missiles, which we're going to give to me. She must have stole that from one of the wizards. She's also got an oil of speed, which I'll allow her to keep. I'll allow her to keep one of the potions of healing, and I will give 2 of the potions of healing to me. Oh, actually, I already have a few. Not that it matters. You'll put it in Discord. All right, I shan't be looking at Discord for a little bit. Babe, don't antagonize Mrs. Delver. You might just make his life harder. You dumped all your Yorkshire tea in the harbour. Ha ha ha! An American Boston Tea Party joke. Oh, how original. Ha ha ha. My sides are splitting. Brilliant. Right. I think that is fine. She doesn't have a melee weapon. Guess I'll give her one of these daggers. Okay. Because we're going to have to kite things pretty hard for a while, I think.
Yes?
Okay. We're going to do the save. Oh, the next thing I wanted to do, actually, was go to gameplay and look at the auto-pause options. So we'll center on a party member when a character is near death. When one is... Not when a target is destroyed, I don't think. Weapon unusable is probably a good one. Enemy sighted. And trap found. That's probably the best.
How may
I think
I be
that's
of
how I
assistance?
used to have it. This is why Baldur's Gate is so much better than Baldur's Gate 3. You have actually got an adventure for you. You don't just have 3 areas. Yes, a lot of these areas are the same woodland, but they're not the same in what is within those woodlands. This actually feels like I'm going up and down the Sword Coast a little bit, around Baldur's Gate. Look, just look at all this. It's a massive map for the day. Now, I do
I shall
believe
attend to it in a trice.
there is a magic ring or a magic belt somewhere around here that I shall have to keep an eye out for, but I think it's along the road further up. Think of you as a wife support group versus an antagonist. Brilliant. Brilliant, babe. Right, Gorion. Poor Gorion. So we've got a belt, which I don't know what it does, but I've got a feeling I know what it does. Gorion's letter, a dagger, and gold. Now, I've got a feeling I know
What is it this time?
what this belt does. So my AC is currently 10. Or maybe it's only against... Can I identify? Do you wish I don't spell or scroll? No. I'm sure it's like against range weaponry.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
It gives you a better AC. We are going to take stuff to sell. Sweet tea for the win. Eh. If it's not a builder's brew, you've done it wrong. Okay. Now, we are going to go and find that magic ring. Which is
Yes, you
over here
have but to
somewhere.
ask.
Oh, I need to read the letter.
How may I be of
read the letter,
assistance?
Jack. Read the letter. That one. Yep. Please forgive me, blah, blah, blah. Someone's trying to kill us all, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Plot.
What is it this time?
Plot indeed.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
See, I have to play old games like this because I tend to install too many boob mods on Skyrim. Right, both of you, try and hit that. Kill it! Right, who's it attacking? Which one of us is it attacking?
I've done had
Yes,
enough of
I
this.
shall attend to it in a trice.
I feel so cold.
Oh,
What you
God.
want?
Imoen, for pity's sake.
How may I be of assistance?
Just help her.
Yep,
Run.
I'm gone.
Just run. Just run. Just run.
What is it this? You have but to ask. Yes, you have but to ask.
I missed. Right, pause. You
I care
attack.
not. I've done
run
had
away.
enough of this.
Right, you hit him again. Yeah, good. Try it again. Nope, you missed him. This is going to be how we go for a while. I didn't give her the armor that I found. I'm an idiot. Well! Time to rewrite history. Right, should we do this properly this time? Let's give her the armor that she decided not to come out with any. There we go. She can now actually take some damage. Or not take damage, but that's a long sword, isn't it? She can't use a long sword, can she? That's a strength item and she's not very strong. Yeah, she's weaker than I am. Don't let her perish! Reload! I'm reloading, Delver. You just lost your childhood DF. Hello, Magnus the Red. I cast Reload Save! Brilliant. Yeah, well, that was embarrassing. Well, not embarrassing. As Delver said earlier on, this game is brutal.
You have but to ask.
And I, for once, haven't started with a character able to do damage consistently.
My blade will cut you down
Yeah.
to size.
It's going for you, isn't
You're
it?
I've
So I'm
done
gonna run you
had
over
enough
here.
of this.
And now it's going for
How
me.
may I be?
Brilliant.
Shall be as you wish. My spleen!
My spleen!
What you want?
Life's blood seeps out. What is it this time?
I have 1 HP left,
Shall be as
Immerwin.
you wish.
Help me. Yes, Immerwin. Oh. Ah, he's attacking Immerwin. So Immerwin now has to run.
Yes?
And I have to
shall
attack
attend
it.
to in a trice.
I care and I am gone.
Oh boy. Duh, 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 duh. Epic boss battle music. Wolf in the woods. Oh.
How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, I
What
thought
is
that
it?
was going to
Shall be as
happen.
you wish.
You're this way.
Yes?
Fire on the
You
wolf.
have but to
My
ask.
blade will cut you down to
That's
size.
it, Immerwin. Oh god! I mean, I have her Wand of Magic Missile, Delver. I don't want to use it on a wolf. I'm being stubborn. But I think I'm going to have to use... I mean, I know Magic Missile. I can only cast it once, though. Alright. Alright. Fine. I'll stop being stubborn.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Shall be as you wish, yes. Come on, Wolfie. There you are.
What is it this time?
And smack.
You're a queer fellow.
That didn't do much, so we're going to do that
Yes.
again. Except with my own spell.
My spleen!
My spleen!
Yes, my life's blood.
What you want?
Wolves are famously magic resistant in the Forgotten Realms. I know I get better stuff later, but I don't
You
like
have but to ask.
using the wand on the... Usually I don't have to. Usually I have... I exploit the tutorial in this game a lot, and I will get the +1 equipment from the tutorial, and then by dropping it when you first spawn in, it doesn't despawn. Delver. Queer is a great word, by the way. I wish it wasn't being used as it is today, because I do enjoy using the word
How may
queer
I be of
as it was
assistance?
meant to be used. In proper British English, so to speak.
You're
What
a
is it
queer
this time?
fellow.
You're a queer fellow, like that.
What you want?
Alright. Alright, we'll do it this way. And then we're going to use it again! I cast... Wolf be gone! Oh, for God's sake, Immerwin! Well, Immerwin's dead. We must avenge Immerwin. Gosh, you got to hit
My
home.
spleen!
My spleen!
Yes, my life slips out.
How many HP does this wolf have? What I'm gonna do, what I've decided to do is go and get Zara and Monteron before I fight anything. I will allow Zara to die horribly, I think, to make the experience share a little better. So we're gonna go back the way we came.
I shall
Down
tend to
here,
it in a trot.
where there's nothing to kill us. This is quite the wolf, yes, Yumi Shiro, you are correct. It is quite the wolf. Have I just sighted an enemy? Oh, it's a gibberling. It's a diseased gibberling. We can take a diseased gibberling. He says. Yeah! Yeah! We killed something! We did it! Can I?
Hello there.
Hello there. Could you help me? I was ambushed in the night. I require whatever you can give. I'm not sure where to go. To you as well. Yeah, that's just
How
a
may I
guy
be
telling
of
you go to
assistance?
friendly Arbin.
It shall be as you wish.
Why aren't I looting the corpse? Was there anything on it? I didn't think there was anything on it. I pressed tab. Yeah, there's nothing on there. There's nothing there. You're like, everyone, loot the corpse! Loot the corpse! There's nothing on it. It was a diseased gibberling, naked in the wilds. Outcast from its tribe to prevent the spread of the plague. It has nothing. Everyone's like, loot it, loot it, loot it. I realise it takes a while for this to catch up. There is nothing on there. Right, we're continuing. We're going to go get Zara and Monty. Here they are. Please, boys, help me.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you.
Monteron, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Zar is hilarious. A child wandering the wilderness, he says. He looks at my goatee. Surely you must be none too bright to be travelling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed, too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. A potion of healing. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkull. There's a troubled area. We mean to investigate some disturbing rumours surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage. Specifically, where to lay blame in the matter. You will be useful, though I will not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. I would join you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you'll go with me. We've precious little time, but it is best to travel accompanied. I will go with ye. You owe us for our time, though.
What is it
Okay.
this time?
Zara and Monteron wish to travel to Nashkull. Tuh, what a lovely stream. I'll be sure to like it, wink wink, says my wife. There you go, guys. He's an XR. Ha ha! That's very funny. Anyway.
Something troubling you? Your voice is ambrosia.
Stop touching me!
Stop touching me! That's literally the only reason I like this
Yes?
character. So, the fun thing about these guys... Monteron is a fighter, thief. And Zar here's a necromancer. I'm going to allow Zar to die a horrible death. Because I have enough in terms of magic, I think. Monty, however, can go up front and help have me not die. Doesn't have a shield at present. So I'm gonna take his scrolls from him. And I'm going to attempt to put them into my book. Which I believe is here. Mage spells. How do I do it again? I've not played a mage properly in this game before, I will admit. Chill touch. I can write this magic. Hey, I did chill touch. Look at that. Law looks minor drain. I'm going to write this magic. Hey, no, more magic. More power. More intoxicating magic. Carrying on. Stop touching me! If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Remember to set the formation fights with the fighter up front. No, I think I'll allow him to not be up front. Right.
It shall be as you wish.
Now, before we continue, I do believe the tree is around the road. I honestly don't remember. I'm holding tab. Binkos! Oh, there's a wolf there. Everyone kill it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Everyone kill it. Kill the wolf. Yeah, kill the wolf. Kill it. It's a very strong foe. Kill it. Kill the wolf. There we go. I see, guys, we can kill wolves. We can kill wolves. Always save just before writing magic. I did indeed. Nickel is a type of metal. Ah, boy. Right. Let's save again. Binkos! Sorry, chum. Can't stop the chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Beragos, and I must report these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. Okay. Look at you, then. So I do believe we are actually quite close to the edge of the map, but we want to be over here. There it is! I see it. Look at that! Secret item. A diamond. Hidden in the tree. I thought it was a ring. There you go. Delver's been going on about exploits. There's a secret for you. I love old games like this. You don't really get games doing that anymore. Baldur's Gate 3, to its credit, did have a few. But they were all very obvious and afraid that you would miss them. Now, I don't want to leave yet. I want to kill! Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to tell Monteron and what's his abilities? Customize, no, customize. Script. So you can attack enemies, prefer ranged weapons, don't use anything. Unless I tell you to. Done. Monty, you as well. I don't want you doing anything unless I tell you to. Apart from attacking enemies. Everyone kill that.
Give them a right thrashing.
Hey, Imowen actually did something. I played up to the... I've done the first 2 acts of Baldur's Gate 3. And it's one of those games where it's very top-heavy. It really struggles once you get past Act 1 to keep you involved, I think. Act 2 is okay, but Act 1 is where the strength of the game is. I think it's because they definitely spent the most time on it, because that's what was available for early access for a long, long time. I don't think there's any more hidden things around here. I'm going to say we are attempting to just find XP at the moment. Although I'm anywhere near leveling up. We could attempt to kill this bear, but we're not going to do that. We're going to leave the bear alone. Although, that's not very fun, is it?
I've never liked the sunlight. Tis just too bright.
I just sat down. Who the hell starts a conversation like that, sir? Anyway, we're going to save. We're going to go over to this bear. And I'm going to magic missile it. And the rest of you are going to charge in.
My blade will cut you down to size.
A death
Oh,
in me.
Monty, no. Oh, there goes the fighter.
Montaron.
Mommy, I don't feel good.
Montero, Mommy, I don't feel too good, says Zah, and then dies. Can we kill the bear? We killed the bear.
God, taking a dirt nap so soon.
It was only worth 175 XP. That's probably not worth it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We'll leave. We will head to the friendly arm inn. Where we will get hit by another assassin. And then get Jahid and Kahira. Jahid and Kahid and Khalid and Jahira. Oh, we have plans, all right. Can't get to the friendly arm inn yet, so we're going here.
Oh there, wanderer.
Ho there.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Travelling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the friendly arm inn, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much and taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well. Who the hell are you?
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
You're coming back. Oh, okay, you got stuck. Right.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We've sighted an enemy. What's that? Disease gibbling.
Let's
Kill
give
it.
him a right thrashing.
He's dead. The friendly arm inn is north, he says. Then north we shall go. Ah! Another secret. There's the ring. Pretty sure it's a ring of protection. We're about to find out. AC 10. Ring -1. AC 9. You see, I remember things. Sometimes. Let's go get Kalinja here before we do anything. In fact, once we've done that, I might kick Monty and that out. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? What should I be wary of in this area? Round here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see, mostly gibblings. But they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with a mage or cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel with a group if I were you. Without a group if I were you. I believe there's actually a big giant over there or something we could fight if we wanted to. We shan't do that just yet, because we lack equipment. Ah, it's Shan! Hello, Shan. It's very dark.
It shall be as you wish.
And spoopy. Oh, look. Warm light. Some guards. Nice. Just going to let us wander straight in. Welcome to the Friendly Arm Inn. Already, you've had more of an adventure here than you would have had with Baldur's Gate 3. Because Baldur's Gate 3's pretty modern graphics hold it back from being able to do stuff. Right. We're going to save. Step here. And I'm going to step up. Here he is.
Hi, friend.
Tarnish. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Nothing much, really. Just road-worn travellers looking for a place to rest. I see, I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height they were, same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have travelled from Candlekeep by any chance? Candlekeep? Never heard of it. Really, I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you're the one I seek. Don't move, I have something for you. Another assassin. The old animations, eh? Well, the thing with games like this, Yumishiro, is that they stand the test of time. I can go back and play this, and I can go back and play Neverwinter Nights quite happily. Baldur's Gate 3, as nice as it looks, and it is a fantastic game. As much as I disparage Baldur's Gate 3, I think it's brilliant. Baldur's Gate 3, as nice as it looks, is going to look old in 10 years, I would say. As Skyrim does, and as Oblivion does. Games like this, with artwork everywhere, just you look at this screen, it's art. Baldur's Gate 3 has graphics, not art. At least that's how I would distinguish it. Anyway.
Yes?
I'm going to smack you with a wand of magic missile now.
Something
Zar
troubling you?
can, I think Larlix might have drained. Yeah. Zar can drain you.
You're a queer
Imowen's
fellow.
going to fight you, and then
spoke at
I'll get
me?
Monty to stab you. That didn't work too well for him, did it?
I'll do your toil.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Right. The letter. Yeah, that's the bounty on Mildred. Quarterstaff, burning hands, magic missile, and armor. So, let's have a save.
What
Click
is
on
it
my
this time?
portrait. And we are going to attempt to write burning hands. I failed! Well, I disagree. I disagree that I failed. I think, in fact, what has happened here is a misunderstanding, for, in fact, I've succeeded. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to give that to Sar, and I will take armor myself. In fact, he doesn't have this. He failed to copy it. Zar, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about him, because I'm going to kill him soon anyway. Hi, nearly retiring. X card. Nearly retiring, Kyle. Oh dear. Whatever shall you do with yourself in that amazing game room surrounded by one of the best drinks cabinets in the world? Whatever will you do? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for Balthazar and Kyle's interactions.
I wanted information like the elves, but 'tis more than just taking their eyes.
Zar's evil.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. You have but to ask.
Friend. Good
Hey,
to meet
friend.
a fine sod such as yourself.
How are the roads? This guy is fun. Dawn.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale. Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Very evil orc. Half orc. Right, there they are. We have another little save.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Greetings, you look familiar, though it's not in your looks. I am not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Gorian's child. I am Jaheira, this is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorian often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if you should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorian, though we should go first to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumours of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of that town, Baron Gastkill. Your company would be welcome. Very well. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. So,
What is it this time?
we have a full party now. We're going to put Khalid up here, Jaheira there, Monty up as well. So, the thing with these guys, Khalid is terrible, from what I remember. Quite bad, actually, as a fighter. But he's only level 1. Then you got, they're both half-elves. So are they going to make a full human or a full elf? She's a potion seller. Oh. Yeah, I wish you could. Oh, I would love to join you at some point. There's an ocean in the way. And probably half a continent. Right. Let's have a look at what their equipment is. She's got a potion of invisibility. That's something, I guess. Potion of healing. So, I need to get... Zar's fine as he is. Jaheira needs a weapon. Probably a sling and a shield. Monty needs a shield. Khalid needs nothing.
It shall be as you wish.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Right, I want to sell everything that I've got to you, please. Diamond's worth 500. Sell that longsword. Actually, better off giving that to Monty. Oh, it's the Ultra American TTRPG. Greetings. Right. Let's go to Jaheira. Let's get her a sling. And then let's get her some bullets. I think 9 of those. Let's actually get you a load of those as well. And a sling. Monty, you need a shield. I'm not going to bother getting him armor, because I don't expect him to live very long. Let's just get him a medium shield. You need a shield as well. You don't really have any magic items, do you? That's fine. So, Khalid doesn't need anything done. Monty, give your short sword to Emwyn. Emwyn can give you a long sword. I could have brought him a helmet, but I didn't. Oh well. Jaheira. Can have her stuff up here. Monty. No, you're not Monty, you're Zar. That reminds me, I need to send. The customize, not you. Did I do you? Prefer ranged weapons I've got on him. Good. So I need to get Khalid. Script advanced AI. Yeah. Don't use anything that I don't tell you to use other than your sword. Same with you. Don't want you doing anything out of order either. Right.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Open to all who behave themselves.
We're going to rent a royal room. I used to give Monster a short sword because he was short. That's brilliant. I mean, you say that, Dying Breed. You say that it's strange you feel connections to people you've never met through the internet. But I met my wife through the internet. And our 3rd anniversary is in April. We've been together for over 8 years. Married for nearly 3. You know, it's... I think it's less...
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Bad now, if that makes sense. To have those sorts of relationships start in a virtual
You must
medium.
gather your party before venturing forth.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Right, now, there are a load of hobgoblins, etc. that we can go and murder mercilessly. That's the temple. But we're going to go and do that because I require... You've heard of those websites, have you? We actually met through a Bible study prayer type thing. Through a friend of ours. Amazingly enough. Is it this house? No.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
There is a lady with a quest in one of these houses. I think it's this house. Yes, it's this
You
guy.
have but to ask.
Yes?
Yes? Certainly, milady. Speak your mind. I will help you. Need to go and find... Took a ring from the hobgoblins. Okay. We're all stuck.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, is there a hidden ring in this map as well? Where? That's a point, Yume Shiro. I had forgotten that weapons break. Shan's still here. Hello, Shan. What's rude? Ultra. What did I do to you, man? True, but you've also received a hell of a lot of aggro from people that you've known online, Kyle. Ah, there it is. Yumi, you are a darling, my dear. I'm stood on it. There it is. Everyone move. Give it. Well, would you look at that? What does it do? Is it horribly cursed? I'm not going to give him too much armor. I don't expect him to live long. Shan, it's not that I don't expect him to live long. It's that he is going to die. He's an evil halfling. And if Zar or him die, they will both bug me to resurrect them. And there are better party members to have than Monteron. A ring of wizardry. Is it a ring of wizardry? I'm gonna have to go identify this. I never knew that was there. Oh, in the original release it's a ring of wizardry. What is it now? Should we just go, there's a temple right here. I will just play the game properly and identify it. I did not kill anyone for not reading lore sheets, okay?
You are welcome here in Glitter Gold's sight.
Right. I want to identify this ring. 100 gold, sure. It's a ring of wizardry. Ever memory. Long ago, a grand wizard from Arm was rumoured to have defied Mistress' limitations on the magical arts. Legend spoke of this wizard being capable to cast spells without the limitation of memorization. In the end, it was found that his powers stemmed from several magical rings that he made for himself. His proclaimed everlasting memory was a hoax, though his rings continue to be one of the most sought-after items in the realms. Can memorize double the amount of first-level wizard spells. That is incredible. We're putting that on right now. It still is, yes, excellent. I'm surprised at how many people... We've had a few people drop in and out.
As you direct.
What is it this?
But I'm surprised at how many of you are still here.
It shall be as you wish.
So I'm now going to get magic missile. No, we'll get burning hands memorized. That'd be more fun. Shan't do it yet. You're enduring it, are you? I would hope so. We named our character after you. Yes? I know how to play the game, Yumi. Sort of. It's been a while. Right, let's go kill some hobgoblins. I love the hobgoblins in this game. Forward march! Oh, before we go any further...
Yes?
Can I cast this, please?
It shall be as you wish. How may I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time? Yes?
There we go.
How may I be of assistance? What is it
All
this
armored
time?
up.
It shall be as you wish.
Ah, well, I'm glad you found it as well, Balthazar.
Tell us a story, Monty. Something with that.
Yeah, I know sleep is incredible. Zar. What the f... I was looking at chat, man. Every time I look at chat, this insane necromancer has something insane to say. Yeah, I know sleep's really good. I didn't start with it because of that reason. I wish I had now, because of those wolves. Tell us a story, Monty. Something with bears and gold.
That mad wizard is off on one of his spells again.
This is why they're some of the best party members, but also some of the worst.
Oh, come on, Montaran, lighten up. Must you be so moody all the time?
Yes, I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hey! Hold on. Come here, you. Right, wife. You're being summoned to fulfill your oath. My love. My dear. Guess who has been scratching the Lord of the Rings books on my shelf? You're being naughty. Why is it whenever I do one of these things, you have to make an appearance, eh? Mwah. Silly cat. Ah, she's going to try biting me now. No. Hey! Yes. You need slow blink at me. Stop giving Kyle hugs in the chat and come and rescue me from your cat. Ah! Right, time for some hobgoblin death. There it is. Everyone kill it. Forward march!
Oh,
He's dead.
Heart's really not in this.
Shut up, Khalid. Stop complaining. He's dead again. Yes, Shan. Kitty. Evil Kitty. Let's take all their shit. Because I can sell it. Stop scratching the furniture, cat! Yes, you. Yes, you. Yes. Yes, you. Sorry, the cats are demanding attention from me. I believe the ring's along this... Why am I going so slowly? Oh, I'm encumbered. You're distracting me, kitty cat. Now she's rubbing all over my legs. Don't clip that. Monteron, you need a helmet. Shan's upset that I didn't give you a helmet. So you can wear a helmet. There you go. Can you wear a helmet? It's made out of metal. Oh, you can.
How may I be of
Druids
assistance?
could wear metal. The cat is now attempting to... Like, spiritually? Yeah, spiritually. Yes, hello. Come here, you daft animal. You are making this very difficult for me. You're making it very difficult indeed. Yeah, you're trying to escape now, huh? Huh? As those the gods will ever be, I think it's more about the kitty. Hello, my love. Thank you, my love.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Continuing. Before Zar starts getting upset.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That's a lot of hobgoblins. Spare no one! Oh, that one's getting
What is
around.
it this time? Yes?
Oh, great, wasted that
How may I
spell.
be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Not me!
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Oppenheimer quote before Oppenheimer quotes are cool. There's the ring. I think there's more. Pretty sure there's more. There they are.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Oh, I need to buy more arrows for Imogen. She only starts with like 40. More gold. Thank you. Can I buy a scroll case in that here? That's something I should look into. I definitely don't need saving from the wife's kitty. Definitely not. No matter what chat I go in with, it doesn't matter if the elf maid's there or not, it becomes lewd. I blame Shan. Yes, Raphael. Agreed. Don't want to sell quest items accidentally. And so we will actually be heading back to the Friendly Arm Inn to go and do that. It doesn't really matter, Balthazar, because the country is so tiny that if you land in Birmingham or London, I can get to you within a few hours. Even if you were to be in the north, it's only a 2 or 3 hour drive. 4 at most. I have destroyed my throat.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yes?
I thank you. The ring was a blah 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 blah.
Goody goodies make me sick.
So that's Montaran complaining that we have a better reputation now. That's what we'll try.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Out. Yes, yes. You blame Emmy, but in the best way, eh, Delver? Well, Yumi, the wife is from California originally.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It shall be as you wish.
And California is massive compared to the UK.
My inn is open to all who behave.
No, it's not that I'm got a sore throat, Balthazar. It's that I decided to try and do voices, and that always wrecks me. Always. Completely and utterly. What do you have to sell me? Right, so we want to sell the silver necklace. Yeah, sell that. Sell this leather armor Khalid picked up. Sell all that. Oh, we'll keep the short sword. We will get her some more arrows. Oh. Then we're going to get me, or Mildred I should say. I don't think I can get it from here. We'll need to find it. Get Montaron an extra thing, like you said. It's a good idea. We'll get one for Khalid as well. The rest of us don't need to worry too much about it because we're ranged. Huh, Bentley told us there's trouble in the south. I know. Game. We know. You're fine, you're fine. You're fine. Yep. Okay. Actually, may as well just drop the staff. It's worth nothing to me. Okay.
What is it this time?
We
I
will
shall attend to it in a trice.
have a quick sleep in the royal bed. And then I've got my spells. Oh, Jaheira's got spells as well,
You
but
must gather your party before
I don't intend to
venturing
use them.
forth.
Oh, geez, we can go for about 2 hours. We'll go for a bit longer, and we'll see where I'm at.
It shall be as you wish.
But we're going to sort of head south, where there is an ogre to kill, I believe. There are 17 of you. Hello. I think we peaked at about 20. This isn't bad, considering. This was not a planned stream by any means. Yes? Who keeps saying that? Yeah, more than happy for us to bugger off. Back to the south we go, boys. We're getting stuck in the middle there. Back into the wilderness, where we belong, and it's now it's night time.
I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hello again, Raphael. If you haven't already, guys, do give us a like and a subscribe and share around, etc., etc. It does help. Completely free. It doesn't cost you anything. But if you don't do it, it'll cost you everything. It's very quiet. I'm sure it's up here. Nope. Must be the other one. I know there's an ogre to fight on this map somewhere. Ah, cheers, Balthazar. Spooky music. Oh! Those weren't there before. What are you? Svart!
And the rivers run!
Runza!
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, jeez, Jaheira.
Rivers run!
Did Jaheira have a...
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. Heal yourself.
What is it this time?
Everyone kill him.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I am become destroyer of worlds.
Zar
Yes.
is
It shall be as you wish.
a little bit mad. 5 gold. Cheers. And all it cost me was a spell slot for Jaheira. Hardly worth the effort. Or the spell slot. Oh, it's a wolf. Everyone flee.
How may I? You have but to ask. What is it this time?
Everyone kill the wolf.
Rivers run red!
Hey! I think I killed it. Yeah, Mildred killed the wolf. Go Mildred. Jaheira equal waifu. Oh, you like Jaheira, do you? I can kill Khalid for you.
Yes?
Considering she's married to him. It sort of gets in the way of you wifing her up.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Unless you just want her for the night, in which case I can see what she says. Khalid might be into that, you never know. Bye, Shad. Have a lovely sleep. We're not going to go much longer ourselves anyway. Ah, that's the ogre.
Let's give them a right
Murder the ogre! Go, Khalid. Okay, let's,
Your voice is ambrosia.
Your voice is ambrosia. Zar can do his
How may
spell.
I be of assistance?
I can do my spell. Use the spell slot. Oh, jeez.
I'll do my best.
Ye go suck your blade.
What is it this time?
Right, we're going to Burning Hands the fucker. Monty, you're in the way.
Go suck your blade.
I'll do my best.
You missed!
Yes?
Mildred, you
How
missed!
may I be of assistance? My spleen!
My spleen!
Yes, my life's blood seeps out.
Mildred, no! How could you miss? I forgot that's how they worked, the area of effect spells. To anyone who likes and subscribes, says my wife, she'll send you my feet pics. If you want, that is. You don't want that. Oh, boy. Anyway, we're going to kill this ogre,
How may I be
and
of
then we're going to call it a
You have
night.
but to ask.
It's in this clearing here, yeah. Alright, so Khalid can go there.
But try.
You
Monty
spoken,
can go
I'll do your
there.
toil.
I've
I've
go
done
there.
had enough of
Shahira
this.
can go there.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
He will smash your face.
Try burning hands there.
You have need of me?
Hey! We didn't
Yes,
hit our
it
own
shall be
party
as you
members. Isn't that lovely?
Something troubling you?
How may I be of
And
assistance?
then you can use your other spell slot in a magic missile.
I'm getting weaker.
Khalid is in trouble. Hey, we did it.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Right, he's got a magical girdle, a morning star, and a silver necklace.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Right, boys and girls, that's all we're doing for tonight. We've been going for about 2 hours or so. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Might do more of this, might not, we'll see. I just really fancied playing some Baldur's Gate today. And so that's what I have done. Baldur's Gate. I don't think we've got anywhere near a level up. Nope, nowhere near a level up, but that's okay. I think if we continue this, we're going to have to trim down the amount of party members we have. But thank you all. Thank you. I do appreciate you coming. It's been a great load of fun, especially considering I didn't plan this in the slightest. I'm going to save us as Mildred, Drew, Bestream.
How may I
It's
be
been a
of
great fun,
assistance?
really. Appreciate it a lot. Hey, Q-Bones, if you want to play some Icewind Dale, you can come on and we'll stream it. Gladly stream it with you. You guys interested in some Icewind Dale? Install a mod where the goblins are lawful good. Spare everyone. Ha! Brilliant, Delver. But no, if you guys want some Icewind Dale, we'll stream some Icewind Dale, but you'll have to convince Q-Bones to come party up with me on stream. Oh, I will be there for the speakeasy and that, Kyle. Shouldn't have anything getting in the way this week. People are dropping off now, so I'm going to wrap up. Appreciate everyone being here. I've had a great time. I hope everyone else has had a great time. My voice is now shot. You want to play Icewind Dale? All right. We'll get Kyle on for Icewind Dale. So that's me and Kyle as a party member. If we can get Cubones on, that's 3 party members. Maybe if we can get Delver in, that's 4 party members. That's a party. But let me find my stream here so I can actually stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night.